Hello, greetings from inside Thor Tranquility. We're making this video because we're starting to do van life.
Oh crap.
Or are we? But
Mga mare.
ito naman. Kailan ako nag-ano? Saka siya sasabay.
Andito kami sa loob. Yun ang 360 natin. Hawiin muna natin yung kortina. Eto yung harap. Dito kami ngayon sa La Jolla Cove, kumakain ng malasada. Nakakita kami ng malasada na comparable sa Leonard's. Kaya
Bigyan mo
pinutos
sila
na
ng
namin.
tour sa van.
Yeah, tinutur ko nga sila. Yan na nga yung harap ko. Ayan. Oh.
And then show
Dito
what
ako
we've
sa,
added
sa
so
harap.
far.
The driver's side. I'm 5 flat. So, nakakatayo ako sa harap. Ayun, naglagay lang kami ng kurtina para kapag nakapark kami and then umaalis kami sa van, i-close lang namin yung kurtina. Ayan siya. Bumili lang kami ng curtain rod. Tapos, ewan ko kung ginawa ng asawa ko, tas kurtina. And then, hinook niya sa basta, hindi ko
That's,
alam kung paano niyang ginawa.
Bathroom curtain rod.
Yeah, bathroom curtain rod. And then, kurtina
And then
lang
I
siya.
use yung alambre. A
Mhm.
thick one, so
Yeah.
it doesn't bend when pag nilagay ko yung rod, hindi siya nagbe-bend with the curtain. So,
Mhm. Yeah.
and then nilagay ko lang siya doon in between nung cover nung roof and the cabin.
Yeah.
Sinusok ko lang siya doon.
Yun na nga. Tama
sa
siya.
alambre.
O, ayan. So, I'm 5 flat. Nakatayo ako sa harap. May space pa ako. Mga isang foot pa siya. And then, may LED strip. So, sa gabi, maliwanag siya. Ayan ang driver seat. Driver seat. Passenger. Tawag sa akin ng asawa ko, flight attendant. So, my job is, as soon as we get
Kasi
into the
when
van,
people step on it, it's
I
gonna
turn
ruin
this
the-
on. It's
Make sure
called
it's not
an alternator, I think. And then I get the kids situated.
Just put it there. That's all I'm
And then I
asking.
close the van.
Why
Parang
you
flight
blaming me?
attendant lang ang peg. Ganun.
For your mistake.
And then,
Okay, hold on, Mom.
ito yung microwave. Yung microwave, ganyan lang siya kaliit. Kasya isang plato. We don't use it a lot kasi it takes up so much energy. So, madidrain yung battery. And then, ito yung refrigerator.
What's it?
So, once you turn on the alternator, this fridge turns on. Kapag blue siya, that means it's on. And then, you can adjust the temperature inside. Ayan. Nakikita mo siya, touchscreen lang. Brand is Thor Tranquility actually buys all these things and then they put them together. So, you just open this. Pasensya na, walang laman ng refrigerator namin. So, mga leftover na sparkling water. May Smirnoff. Hindi kami umiinom, pero just in case meron gustong uminom na bisita or whatever, meron kami yan. And then, naglalagay din kami ng mga soda rito just in case mauhaw kami, ganyan. Pero I think I need to add more stuff in it. Like water. Kasi mahilig kaming kumain, nauuhaw yung mga bata. And then, meron siyang maliit na freezer. Mga siguro pwede kang maglagay ng tusino, longganisa, mga ganyan. Or, whatever. Ganyan. And then, pwede kang maglagay ng, yeah, so ito yung kamay ko. You can actually put stuff in here. You can put eggs. Yan. I don't know, whatever you wanna put. Wala pa, hindi ko pa naiisip ko anong ilalagay ko dyan. And then, nandito yung water. What do you call this, Dan? Water filter. Andyan lahat ng mga connection ng tubig, We don't use the water here. We don't drink the water. Pero we use the sink to clean vegetables. So ayan, makalat yung anak ko. And then meron siyang fire extinguisher. Meron siyang saksakan. And then I don't know what this is. Ano yung master vault, Dad? I think when you open this thing, I forgot.
We're still learning.
We're still learning. We just got this in January. And then nalagyan ng mga towels, ganyan. But I usually use this for trash bags. I-hang ko yung mga trash bag, grocery bags in there. I haven't figured out kung anong klaseng trash can ang gagamitin ko. And then, ito basically setup namin sa kitchen. We have drawers in here. Whatever, you can put ako nilagay ko muna, nilagyan ko lang siya ng layer so that kapag nagbumabiyahe kami and may mga maiingay, hindi siya nagrarato. So it just sticks to the silicone. And then very important is I always bring Ziplocs just in case, like mga stuff, you know, left over. And then I have this. I just put a ang tawag dito, kaldero. And then very important, always dish soap, but maliit lang kung yung manguha ng mga malalaki. And then knife, of course. This is our kitchen. Gusto ko pa mga anak, mga kalat. Ano yan ang gusto ko, ang daming sugar. Kumain kasi ng malasada. Ayan, cooktop, 2-burner cooktop. This is gas, of course, obviously. Hindi naman siya ano. And then you turn it on, you just twist it, and then it's not automatic light, so you have to use the lighter. And then here's the sink. Ito, sink. Nilagay namin ng ganito kasi sometimes pag may tubig, hindi kasi ano siya, gravity, anong tawag doon? Basta gravity flow. Pag may naiiwan na tubig, tumutulo. So, right now, ito munang ginawa namin. Nilagyan lang namin ng plastic. And then, ito yung sink. You just take this off. That's the sink. You can wash dishes there, wash your vegetables. And then, if you're not using it, you can put this back. You can use it as a prep area. And then, here's the Truma, I think ito yung hot water. What do you call it, Dad? Yung, if you want to turn on your hot water, that's what you use. And then, ito yung parang main cabin user interface mo. Oh my gosh. Lumalabas ang pagka-IT ko. User interface ng cabin. So, control ng temperature, hot water. Dito mo makikita kung gaano nakarami yung kapuno, yung tank mo. Turn on the light. So when you turn on the light, ayokong galawin kasi baka mamaya paano pang mapindot ko dyan. Pagalitan ako ng asawa ko. And then so when you're cooking, so that it doesn't splatter sa mga cabinets, they put this thing. It's just glass so that it's easier to clean. And then I have, of course, we have stuff here, toilet paper, gloves. This is our seating area. So when we're not using the bed, we're actually just using this as a seating area. And then kapag matutulog na kami, we just push this button, and then the bed just kinds of fold into a bed. And then there's this thing right here, you can move it in the middle and then move all the cushions on the side, and then it turns basically into a king size bed. Actually, apat kami, my husband, me, and my 2 kids. we can basically fit in this bed, pero medyo masikip, so we're planning to buy a inflatable bed that we can put there in the driver's cabin.
Kasya naman kaming apat eh. Tatlo dito, tapos yung isa patayo pa tutulog doon sa bathroom sa loob. Patayo.
Patayo daw. Ganun. And then, ito yung air conditioning. So, the cabin doesn't have an air conditioning coming from the Mercedes chassis. It's coming from a built, basta yung air conditioning na nilagay nila dyan. And then, of course, marami siyang
And that is also yung sa the air condition is powered by the batteries. So we have batteries where it's connected to. It's not being powered by the engine from the Mercedes-Benz engine. You know.
It's a separate one. It's a separate system.
So it charges, the battery charges through the roof with may solar
panel
dun sa taas, and then also it charges when we drive over 60. So if let's say it's cloudy, we can still charge it. We just have to drive at least yung speed
60
is
RPMs.
60 RPM. No, 60 miles per hour yung speed.
Oh, okay.
So otherwise it's not gonna charge. I think I'm not sure yet. Like I said, we're still learning, pero that's how it goes.
Yeah. So ayan nga mga cabinets.
There's also a heater.
Oh yes.
There's also a heater. It's not connected to the main engine. It's connected to the water heater. It's the Truma that you saw earlier. That's what powers the heater. So once we turn on that water heater, there's a I don't know what it is called, but there's something that heats up the whole
cabin.
The whole cabin, and there's actually like outlets where it blows out
right here.
hot air. So we haven't tried it yet, but pretty soon. I think in 2 weeks we're gonna go camping in Lake Dixon. So
yep,
should be able to try that. We'll be there for one night.
And then ayan, window. You can close the shade so that if you're sleeping, people don't see you, so you can close that. You can also close this side right here. But when you don't need a little bit of privacy, you can just open this thing. And then this is a window. You can open the window right here. And then may screen siya. So if you are going to a place where there's plenty of bugs, you can actually close that.
Open the window without letting the bugs in.
So may screen siya. May screen din tong side na to, but this window is slightly smaller than the one on my left. And then of course you can open the back doors. You can open it up, and then you can we can show you later when we're all situated and we're camping somewhere in our next destination. And then we have a TV. So, and here's another cabinet. There's plenty of space. So you can see here, I just put food in here just in case the kids get hungry. So at least we have, instant noodles, coffee, whatever. But I haven't really figured out what we're gonna do with other stuff, because we haven't been to camping to a place. And then lastly, don't judge, kasi this is our storage for now, but this is actually, let me show you, kasi you can't open just one side, you have to open both, so you kind of have to crank it up like that. Sandali lang. Okay, so right now this is our bathroom. Let me turn on the light so you can see. Kita nyo ba? Ayan. So ayan yung bathroom. Storage muna namin siya, but basically so it's a toilet and bath. And here's so here's the shower. You have to take it out. Basically, you're gonna have to sit down when you're taking a shower. But I don't think I'm gonna be using this to take a shower. I'll probably just use it to use the the toilet. There's a sink here, so you can see. There's a sink, and then to turn on the shower, there are two knobs here. Two knobs. You turn it on. There's hot water and cold water, and then here's the sink. You just turn it on, and then here's this is not the sink. This is the faucet. Sorry. And then this is the sink. You open it up. You open it up like that, and then you twist the faucet this way so you can wash your hands, and then the water just flows through that side. It goes through the gray area tank, so you can close that out. Like I said, storage muna namin kasi we have a lot of stuff that we bring, so if you're not using the bathroom, you're just driving, you could just use it as storage, because as you can see, the Tranquility doesn't have a lot of storage area because we don't have the bed that goes up and down. It's basically a couch that turns into a bed, so you can put stuff right in the middle of the aisle, pero we like it here because this is not used often anyway. And then here's the toilet. I can't show you right now, but that's how it looks like. It's flushable, and then it's a cassette toilet, so when you're done using it, you can take out the cassette from the outside and then dump the black water sa bathroom somewhere, like sa campsite ganun, or sa bahay nyo. But I would highly suggest na when you're in a campground and you have dark water, or we call it black water, you just dump it sa campground because there are bathrooms and toilets in there. So to close it, you just have to close it together, and then locks by itself. Oh, I forgot the light. Hold on. So to turn off the light, there's a light switch in here. You just turn it off, and then there's a fan switch. So when you turn on the fan, it just opens right there. You can see, but you can turn it off if you're not using it. Okay, so I think that is it. I'm gonna show you the outside in a little bit. And also, I don't know if I told you about the exhaust. So this is the exhaust. You can turn it on manually from here. You just twist this thing right here. Oh, no. You just twist this thing right here. There's a dial that turns from 0 to 3, and it opens up, and you can manually. Oh, tama siya. Yeah, listen to him. But what I'm saying is, you can manually control the speed of the fan from there. And then to open it up, no, you can open it up right here. There's a knob right here. Oh, no, I don't want to. And then, ayan, yun lang. So this is our small Thor 2023 Thor Tranquility 4x4. It's called 19P. So 19 feet siya from front to back. So that's why it's easy to park anywhere. You can just park in a regular parking spot. You can You can park parallel off the street. So yeah, as you can see, there are LED light strips inside, so it's really nice sa gabi. It doesn't look dark in here. So this is the carbon monoxide smoke alarm, and then there's a reading light over here that you can turn on and off on your own. So yeah, so what do you girls think about our van so far?
It's nice.
We haven't been to a campground yet, so in 2 weeks we have a reservation somewhere at Dixon Lake. So yeah, so what do you think about our van?
It's cool.
Okay, so lalabas na kami. We're here in La Jolla Cove, so we can show you around. Okay, okay over there? Yeah, medyo malayo nga lang sila kapag nagda-drive kami. I wish they're sitting in the front, but oh well, that's what you get for buying a Tranquility, but we're happy.
And there's also different models.
Yeah, there are different models that you can buy. You can also buy oh, yun pala yung La Jolla Shores. So when you're coming from the Cove, you go down, you turn left, Torrey Pines, you'll see La Jolla Shores, and then there's a street that where you can turn left and then go to La Jolla Shores. So yun nga, there are also different models nandun sa hawak ni Mika. Mika, can you hold the donut please? Okay. And then yun nga, there are other models of camper vans, different chassis, different brands. Thor Tranquility. So sa kanila, there's a van where you can actually sit two people here behind the driver's seat, but ours is called Tranquility 19P. So the passenger seats are way over there in the back, but you can actually sit up to 4 people, but there's only 3 seat belts that you can use. So technically you can only seat 3 people there because they need to be on seat belt. Other than that, you can actually have 5 people in your van or 6 if you want to, but preferably about between 4 and 5. Ayun, pinapasok kami kasi we have an annual pass that we bought last year. So if you have the National Park Services NPS annual pass, you can go to here at Cabrillo National Monument in Point Loma, San Diego, California. So we would highly recommend you buy an annual pass when you have an RV or a camper van or whatever you want to call it. I don't know where this goes. I think that goes to the tide pool. Yeah.
Fellow van life.
Oh, another van lifer right there. It's a Ram ProMaster, but I don't know what the brand is. But it's really
Probably like a Trabado.
Yeah, it's a really nice rig too. But it's a Nova Coachman. Yeah. So we're here at Cabrillo National Park or National Monument. We're now here at Cabrillo. We just park in one of the standard parking spots. So here's the outside of our Thor Tranquility camper van. Sorry, medyo hiningal ako sa tumakbo ko. So as you can see, here's the front. It has that Mercedes-Benz emblem right here. It's not LED light, so that's something that you're gonna have to change if you want an LED light. And then this is another, it's a fog light, but it turns on when you're turning left or right depending on where you're going. That turns on, so you'll have extra light there. Circling around, so meron dun, Dad, what do you call that thing, that light?
Fog light?
Fog light. So you can take off the it's covered right now, but you can take it off, and when you go camping, that's the fog light. And then it comes with, so I'm not really good with cars, but I'll try my best to explain. This is a 4x4, and it has a shock absorber, or I don't know what you call it. So it comes in this KO2 tires, all-terrain tires. You can change the tires if you want, but when you buy the van from an RV shop or RV store, whatever, it comes with this tire, and it's already all-terrain and has the shocks there. You can upgrade that to a Fox or something, but right now this will do. And then here's the passenger side. It has a step, a side step right here. When you open it, So again, it's a Mercedes chassis. The unique system of Mercedes has this adjustable seat on the passenger side, and then pwede mo siyang i-set to your liking or to whatever. Now I explain. Oh, and then so there's the step, and then here's the yung gas. It's a diesel engine, so we only use diesel number 2 for this van. There are other different types of diesel, but we use the number 2. This is the water tank. So you use the key to open the water tank, and then this is the electric connection. So you just open this thing, and then when you go to an RV park and they have cable option, then you can use this. Also, I don't know what this is, but this is the city fill. Like,
That's where you connect. So when you're connecting directly from a faucet, or it's connecting directly from a building. You know,
Okay.
you get a hose and then you
so
connect
that's
it right
where
here.
we put the water.
Yeah,
The water
that will
we
bypass what we have.
the water that we use for this faucet, for the toilet. Yeah. And then this is the cassette. This is the toilet cassette. It's locked right now, but you can open it and then labas nyo lang yung cassette, and then you dump the okay. Guess he said we can show it. Ayan, buksan.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So, ayan yung cassette. The toilet, you could just pull it out. So, pag open, no, you can't pull it out.
Right now you can. Right here.
Okay. You just press that lever. You pull it out, and then you roll it away to the toilet. Yeah, it's easy to.
Right now it's empty. So
It's empty. Yeah, but this is where the you know
that's where when you do number 1,
the bios.
that's where it goes.
Yeah, the bio stuff. That's where it goes. And then this is the Truma system. This is actually an exhaust. So if you're using a heater or hot water, whatever, this is the exhaust where it comes out. And then this is the sewer hose. So
Open it,
yeah, we're not gonna open it because
because it's hard to close it.
it's hard to close. So this is where the water would come out, and then this is the
That's for the propane. That's where
propane
we
connection.
recharge.
Yes. So this is where we put fill the propane tank. The propane tank is
Our hot water heater.
the propane tank is right there. So you just refill that tank and refill it. Yeah. Here's the back. Here's the back perspective. And then ayun yung wine guard. Wine guard actually is that's where you can put your SIM card para you know, if you're somewhere boondocking, meron kang signal ng internet. And then there's the air conditioner at the top. I can't show you the solar panel, but there's one panel at the very top. And then ito yung back. So you can actually put 2 bikes here. This is the bike rack, and then there's the camera, the backup camera. So ayan yung back, and then may tow hitch na rin siya. We're thinking of putting a spare tire, like one of those owl tires, over here. We're probably not gonna use much of this Thule bike rack, but we'll definitely put a spare tire on this side. So Dad is opening it, so you can actually open the back, and there's a basket here where you can put additional stuff. There's another one over there. Now this is the shower, the outdoor shower that you can connect at the back. So I'm gonna, can you help me open this thing? Oh, so here's the water. I think there's, I don't know, is that the water connection? Yeah, so this is the water. You can hook up this hose to here, and then you can shower outside. And then we just put the ladder here. This is a ladder if you need to go up sa taas. You can, it magnetizes to a metal, so you can connect the ladder, which is in the front. And then here's the whole battery system. So we don't have a generator. So it's actually a lithium battery. It's a battery system that powers the whole
400 milliamp.
Yeah, so 400 milliamp,
I think.
Okay, so this is the battery system, and then ito yung back ng seat. So you can see the kids are here. She just woke up. That's the back. So as you can see, there's not a lot of storage in the back. And then there's the system, the whole system. I'm not even gonna dare to touch any of that. My husband just kind of in charge with that whole thing. As you can see, there's really not a lot of storage. So if you're thinking of hauling a big barbecue, for example, you don't have space for that, and that's why we're using the bathroom to put all of the additional stuff that we can't put in the inside of the van. But overall, it serves our purpose. So again, we're gonna go around. Here's the connection. If you have a barbecue that you're bringing, you can actually connect it here. This is a connection for propane tank, so you can barbecue outside if you want to bring a barbecue. So, and here's a 2500 chassis, 4x4 by Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. These are connections. So if you want to plug in something, charge your phone, whatever, or maybe hook up something that I don't know what you would use this for. I don't know, like, whatever. Yeah, you can connect there. And then this is the side. This is the passenger side where you open up the door, the big door, and it comes with this side step. So I'm gonna show you the passenger side again because I'm short, so kailangan natin ng stepping stool for me. But if you're taller than me, definitely you don't need that. And then so this is the Thor Tranquility 19P. This is how you open the door. It's pretty easy. You can see here. Ayan. Meron siyang screen so that kapag punta kang mag-camping and then medyo maraming bugs, you can just roll it down. It's magnetic, so you can go in and out. It magnetizes to here, so when you open it, it just goes back and closes it out really nicely. And then there's an extra storage here. We usually just put like our shoes here so that they're not just hanging around inside the van. We put our shoes here, and then there's another storage. I think this is another storage that you can open up. I just don't know how to open this thing. I don't know, my husband knows it. And then here's a table. You just pull it out. The good thing about it is it stays like that. So like, let's say if you're prepping something or you have extra stuff that you want to store here, you can do that. It also comes with JBL speaker, but we don't have it here right now. It's inside the van, but you can actually close this out. Ayan. So yan lang yung oh, I forgot, there's actually a Thule awning here. It's automatic. You can control it inside this main user interface over there. But when we first went camping for a night, we actually opened it up na sinagad namin na pinuksan, and we were not able to put it back out. So we'd highly recommend not to open it up completely. Maybe mag-leave lang kayo ng extra space so that you're able to put it back in again. So, and it comes with an LED light strip over there. If you can see, there's an LED light strip. It lights up the whole side of this van really bright. So if you're not using the awning, you can also open it, turn it on. Other than that, yeah, yan lang yung ano. It's really nice. We could park it anywhere. It's 19 feet long, so it's easy to park anywhere. So like I said, nandito lang kami sa regular parking spot sa park. And it's kind of cold right now. And we're able to park it nice and neat. It's slightly longer than our Honda Odyssey, but it's definitely taller. Anong height nito, Dad?
10 feet and 6 inches.
10 feet and 6 inches. So yun yung clearance niya from the top of the air conditioner all the way sa tires. So that's about it. That's our van tour. So we're gonna have plenty of, you know, van life travels in our channel. We're just gonna be focusing on just our travel using our camper van with either my husband and I and my 2 kids. Most of the time they're just gonna be, you know, coming with us. That's the main purpose of us buying the van, so that we can just, you know, get up and go travel. And if we end up somewhere na gabi na and, you know, we need to sleep, we can just, you know, put the bed down and just sleep in the van. That's the main purpose. Oh, he's gonna show us something. So he's open. Mahangin, that.
It's okay.
Ayan yung awning. So the awning is pulling out na. Ayan. Medyo ano, gloomy. Yeah.
You can actually just extend it that far. It's up to you how far you want to extend it. But
So right now masyadong mahangin.
there's actually a leg that you can.
Yeah, right here there's a leg right there that you can pull down so that it's ano,
It's more stable.
it's
when
more stable. But right now we don't recommend like opening it completely kasi medyo mahangin where we are. So we're gonna put it back up now. Mabilis din naman siya. It's really nice and neat. Hindi gaanong maingay.
You guys have to get out of your seat because we're gonna show them.
Inside of the van, we're actually going to show you how we turn this into a bed. So as you can see here, you can actually comfortably sit. Ay my god, dami sukat. You can comfortably sit 1, 2, 3 people, and they all have a seat belt. So there's one right here, there's another one over here, and then there's another seat belt here that you can connect to this. Here's the inside. So I'm sitting down right now. I'll show you. We actually like to sit here and just watch TV sometimes when we're not doing anything. So I'm gonna show you how to turn this into a bed. There's a button right here. So pipindutin mo lang siya. Okay. And then ayan na. If you're by yourself, maybe you can just lay this flat and then you can sleep here. Put your pillow right here, and then you can sleep like this way. So Mika, can you show? Lobat na ako.
Meron akong battery lights pa pala.
Okay. So I'm right here. Like I said, I'm 5 feet tall. If I'm by myself, which is going to be very rare, I'm always going to be with my husband, I can sleep comfortably like this. So hindi ko nahihit yung head ko, hindi ko nahihit yung this part, and then my feet is comfortably laid flat there. So you can sleep by yourself with just this bed, and then if you want to, you can actually take this. There's a cushion right here. You can take this out. Put this back now. I just basically take this off.
It's basically just reverse.
Yeah, just reverse of what I did. So we just press this button right here, and it goes back up pretty quickly. So you just have to pull this again so that hindi siya bumagsak sa likod. That's it.
That's it. It's back to
normal.
Normal seating area.
Yeah.
So
if you're interested of buying a Thor Tranquility van, at first we were thinking of buying either a Rebel or a Launch. But then I saw this configuration and I said, oh, we can actually sit like 3 to 4 people. So we can have 4 people in the back when we're driving, and then pag nag-camp na kami outside, they can, some of the people can sleep outside on a tent, and then some will sleep inside the van. And that's what I thought when we bought this is, we can bring in our moms, the grandparents, and they can sleep here, and then my husband and I could just sleep in the tent outside. With the Launch or the Rebel, yung passenger seat is actually in the front, and I figured the kids are not gonna be comfortable sitting in the front because it doesn't recline, and the kids love to lay down when they're traveling, and they like to just lounge when they're traveling, and that's why we got this one, so they'd be more comfortable in the back. They have more space. So that's it. So we're gonna be traveling more within the continental US. So if you'd like to follow our channel, it's called Where's Next. So
yeah, where's next?
Where's next? Because we're the type of people who just get up and go and find places without even planning it. So sometimes we just, what do you think, Dan?
Yeah, sometimes we just go by, if we don't have anything planned for the day and we feel bored, we'll just drive around somewhere.
Yeah, that's the type of people we are. That's the type of travelers we are. We just get up and go, and then mag-isip kami kung saan kami pupunta. Ganon. So if you like that type of adventure,
Very spontaneous.
yes, that's the word, spontaneous. So if you like that kind of adventure, follow us on YouTube. Our channel is called Where's Next. So every week you know where we're going.
We'll try to have a content pretty much every week. It just depends on what's the plan for that particular week. If we have nothing planned, we'll go somewhere and have some adventure, but we'll try to post something every week, or at least every other week. So
Yeah. So give us a follow, subscribe, hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So we'll have more adventures to come with our camper van. The good, the bad, and the ugly, the do's and the don'ts when traveling on a camper van. So
come learn with us.
Come learn with us. Yeah, that's the right
Comment
word.
below if there's any tips, If there's any tips on how to operate the van, or if there's anything that you can give us as an advice, comment down below.
Yes.
We'd love to learn.
Exactly. So come join us. Where's next?